Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Kyler Murray. Dude, just
a first carry for Kenyon Drake.
Ooh, good cut up, bro.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. 30,
I don't know how he did that, but that
10,
was a hell of a fucking good cut up.
Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, we spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! 30-yard
line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Come on out here. Come get some. Hey, check it. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to White. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, let's go. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. No gain on this defense. No gain. Go Bandit. Hey, Delta.
Now Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Sugar, sugar. 59 mark, 59 mark. Check, check, 59. Here we go, D. Hey, just, hey, check, 28.
From the gun, it's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 51 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
He's checking. Crash. Check.
Now Murray throwing on second down. And his
Get
throw
that thing.
is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, watch it.
Now Drake, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Man, I got you. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Quick dash.
Murray now on 1st down. And this
Way
is
to help out,
incomplete. Physical play on the football
He
there
wanted
on
to
2nd
play.
down.
That would have been a great
in
catch.
front of him. You
Real
cut him out
difficult
of his
to hold
man.
on to it because it was contested all the
Look at
way.
that.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Defense wins championships, baby. Check. Check 4.
They'll run with Drake. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And able to find Kirk complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Murray now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
Way to
And he
get
can't
you,
find
man.
anywhere
Simon.
to go with it, and he goes down. It's John Simon with a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Watch twist. Deuce, zip it. Deuce.
11 yards is the gain on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down. Now this time Murray to throw it. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Kill.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. He's going to let this one go. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
Man, let me cut up,
right
man.
around the 17-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Brady now on first down. This is White on the screen.
Man, 2 of y'all ran by him. And look how much field in front of him. 2 of y'all ran right by him, man.
Call it a
Y'all can touch that, man.
in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Had to be something. Bro.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd
No, they
and
coming.
13. Throwing now is Brady. It's complete. James White. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. And this
Come
one's
on, man.
incomplete. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, had held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters, and somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. Didn't see that coming at all. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year. Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the one for Peyton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais. I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their second. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Wait, that's 53. 58, come on. Come on. Cover.
Michel going to try again.
No, what is
He
that?
is swallowed up right at the line
Come
of
on,
scrimmage.
man. What is that, really?
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That's it. That's it. Big hit. Wait, that's not Eddie.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. That field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. This is White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe we can get this game tied up.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Murray going to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he's able to bring it 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better, but the bottom line is the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation. Probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Why I can't get a screen? Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, shoot. Regular. Mike 51. It's coming this way. Here we go. Smooth. 51 to Mike. 53 win now.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, my God, he hit him right in the head.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum?
Right in the hands.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's going to be caught by Kirk. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Third and 2, and here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taking it about the 16. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because...
Get low on them, man.
You're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
It felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can
finally let me get a screen.
And that came together.
The line wasn't fast enough to catch him, man.
That one goes for 24 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Coaching still alert.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's going to go down. They sack him back around the 30. Hassan Reddick, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Check it, reload. 51, Mike 51. Here we go. Hey, Foxtrot. 51, Mike 51. Wants to pass. Let's go out. No, 60.
Here's Brady to throw. It's caught. This is White. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
I know,
it's
but
okay.
September 10th.
Misty there.
That's when the 101st season starts. We just finished off season 100. I don't know. What are we going to do till then?
Well, I'm going to rest and relax a
I can't
little
believe I
bit.
just throw that ball all the way
But you're
down the
exactly
side.
right. It won't take us long to start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTAs, mini camps? We'll follow the draft. We'll do all the football things, but there'll be nothing like Thursday, September 10th, 2020, and it'll likely be an Arrowhead, right?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Now Murray, and the pressure gets to him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Go get him, guys.
Well, here we go on 4th down with Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now 21-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at his 4. And he'll weave his way
Tried to give it like they get over
midfield.
So the last pass, man, he was gone, too. I'm glad that was Jonathan
Take the
Jones.
panic button just yet. Points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football.
Oh, safety I was on. Good recognition, man. I took the safety out of it. I don't know why I'm thinking he's in a wildcat like he can't throw the
not
ball.
where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Pick that ball, man.
Away in the end zone, it's incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
That ball, he passed, too.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. All right, G, let's go. All right, G. 58, come on. 58, come on. Who that? Under 10, under 10, 10. And 58,
From from the gun. Murray. And they're going to get the two-point conversion.
What I don't understand is how is he getting banned, but he just stopped following. He didn't run like no real outlet. That don't make no type of sense to me. Like, why would he stop following?
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wait, that line 20. You ain't got nothing. Check three. 66, pull it hard. Let's go on. No, 66. Hey, exit. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Let's go. 43 is the mic. 43 is easy. Cover. Mike's 43. Mike's 43. Watch the run. When it hits.
On 2nd and 7.
And threw that ball, man.
Escape, and he goes down.
What?
Free safety.
That ball is gone.
Gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback,
And that ball
he
was
better get
gone.
home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Come on, QB, come on. 43 is the mic. Down to lose one. Regular.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This
Good
is
catch.
It's Julian Edelman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Chandler Jones coming too, boy.
The 21 yards there.
Where to put that ball in there, man?
Wait, that. Round 80. Round 80. Check.
Brady gives to Michelle. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tackle. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. 72. Mike's 43. Hey, Haywood.
Now Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
First down, here's White. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Let's go, you tighten up. Let's go, you tighten up. When he hit.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Got him biting. Got him biting. Got him biting.
Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, 32 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Got him.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
To throw, it's Brady. Back of the
He
end zone.
dropped it? That's why your ass ain't gonna be on our squad, ain't you?
Incomplete.
Because of shit like that.
Good pass hit the
I
hands.
can't believe you just did. Man, hit you right in your chest. And I'm here in possession. No way possible you shouldn't have got that ball.
Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Come on, bro. We're going 14. What just happened? How much did you do last time, man?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I can't believe it. Hey, 58's the money. Go 58's the money.
Murray now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Murray again, 2nd and 10. That's caught up.
Yeah, they got me on that one. Nice one. You better go on the end zone. They tripped me up as soon as he said, hey, I was on him.
53 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Gonzalez able to tack on to PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
We'll take it.
They recovered it.
We'll take it.
Now there's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll give to Michelle running right. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a...
Bro, you could have got a fumble. Why would you quit? Because you can't stop the run? Man, Cassie. What? That's sad. That's sad.